Hey, what's up everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today is actually the 1 year anniversary of my YouTube channel. And I figured I would make a video that is kind of unlike um, any of the other ones I made. And this one really doesn't have much of a point to it. I'm just kind of like gonna talk about what this journey of YouTube has been for me, basically. And I just watched my video back, my very first video. The anniversary is on July 13th, and my birthday is actually tomorrow on July 14th. I'm not really sure why I started creating videos a day before my birthday, but I created it, and I'm so happy I did because of how much of a like journey this whole YouTube thing has been. And I suggest that you watch the video too, just to see how much my videos have actually changed. And the first thing that went through my mind when I watched that video was like, oh my god, this video is so shitty. It's so boring. And it's funny, like, I didn't really know. And when you first start recording YouTube videos, like, you don't really know how to act. You don't really know how to talk because you're literally, like me right now, I'm literally talking to my wall. Like, I'm literally talking to the iPad of nobody. But I know that people are watching videos now. But at the time, I had no idea if anybody would even watch the video. And the main reason I made the YouTube channel was just like literally the description of my channel itself is like I just love to talk about Clash of Clans. And I made the video because me and my friend Gardy back at my old school in undergrad, we would always talk about Clash of Clans like every single day. And I was like, dude, I'm convinced I could talk to Clash of Clans or talk about Clash of Clans to a wall. And one day I was talking to my girlfriend and I was like, yo, I think I'm just gonna like try to make a video. And I literally talked to a wall about Clash of Clans, and I felt so happy after I did it. And you can tell how nervous I am in the video. Like I can barely get the words out of my mouth. Like I don't know what to say and everything. But eventually, I got the hang of it, kind of. My videos still, and then my videos still aren't great. Like I even watched the video that everybody loved that blew up recently of me getting to Legends League with Franco my wallbreaker account, and I still think it is very slow paced, and my microphone still does need some work, and maybe my videos even could be edited. There's so many things, but ultimately, like, I'm just glad I make these videos, and I'm glad that, well, you guys that are watching the video right now, I'm glad that you guys enjoy them, and that's honestly like the main reason I still make these videos today. And that was that was a pretty sweet Legends League attack there I had today. I had three stars today. Usually I only get like two and a bunch of like high 2 stars. And I figure I'll show off a couple more of these attacks that I did today. Let's show off this one. That might be a little bit tragic, but in that video that I did a year ago, I kind of wanted to recreate it a little bit. The first video I ever made was basically just a progress base, or I just like went over my progress base. There was like nothing to it, and I kind of like described half-assedly like how I allocate my builders and everything. So I figured we can go through my progress base quick here a little bit. Like there's really not much. I make these videos almost, well, pretty often, so you kind of know how my progress is. But it's cool to see how much I actually have progressed since that video, which was only 1 year ago. And if you didn't know, in that video, the 1 year anniversary of my channel, I actually started in May of a year before that. So at that time, I've already been playing Clash of Clans for like a year and like a couple months. So that I seemed super unprogressed in that video, but I was like Town Hall 14 at the time, very, very rushed. But that was a whole year of playing the game, and it's kind of fun. Whoa, lag. It's kind of fun to see how slow the progress was back then. I loved clicking on all the buildings and seeing how long each of the upgrades took, and even just the interface, like how much Clash of Clans changes over the years. So that's why this video, like, it'll just be another benchmark basically. So maybe next year I'll go over and look at this video and be like, oh my god, look at how much everything's changed basically. So I do want to try to like open up as many things as I can about basically my account, the clan, everything that I do in this game, just to like, I don't know, just have a base mark, like I said, or a baseline, like I said. But I do want to thank everybody for all the support you've given me on this channel, and I just hit 1,000 subs about like 3 days ago, so it kind of shows how long it takes with like a mediocre channel and no editing. I don't really edit any of my videos because I really just hate editing. That very first video I made, I know it seems very shitty, but I think the editing took like 8 hours, like something so crazy. It was just like the software I took to process the video. maybe it wasn't 8 hours. It might have said like 4 or something. So I had to wait 4 hours before I posted that video that literally had like zero edits. I don't think there were edits in it. I can't really remember. I did try to edit my videos before, but then eventually I was just like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna make my videos just one take, make them good, and just avoid this whole editing thing completely. And I was kind of forced to after I went overseas to do my master's degree, which I'm finishing up now, actually. But now I don't edit my videos at all, and the videos back then were just way worse with editing. And that's honestly like my advice is just like, if you really want to make YouTube videos, which a lot of people in the comments do ask me, they're like, hey, like, any advice for making videos? And like, do it if you want. Like, it's kind of hard to do, and there's a lot of things that you won't expect that will happen, but don't do the things that you don't want to do. That's like my main advice I would give to myself back then, because I really love talking about Clash of Clans, but oh my god, this is so tragic how I just didn't want to waste my clan castle troops and take out the air sweeper, but I don't really care that much about trophies right now. But I just didn't want to, or like, don't do things that you don't want to do. And I just didn't really like editing videos, and that's like one of the main things on YouTube that people like make it seem like you have to do and everything. But I just kind of want to make this channel just to prove that like you don't have to edit your videos. Like, I know it makes the quality a little bit less, and the attention span of the viewers might be low and everything, but the main reason I made this channel was, like I said, the first reason because I like talking about Clash of Clans, but the second reason is like I just felt like there was I don't know if saturation is the right word, but I just felt like there was a hole in the market of Clash of Clans and YouTube. I just felt like there weren't a lot of YouTubers doing the content that I would love to watch, and I was like, there's no YouTubers that just like basically play Clash of Clans and talk and are just like entertaining to listen to and everything. Like, back in the old days, like I used to love watching like this guy Mystic7 and like all these other like Clash with Cam. Like, I used to love their videos, and I thought it was so cool because I just loved to like almost just hang out with them over YouTube. And I was like, all the YouTubers do now is just kind of like gimmicky little stuff and like kind of treat it like TikTok. And I was like, I just want to prove that like there is a market for people out there that don't just have short attention spans and just like love quick edit videos and all this stuff, and just like want to have long form commentary. And clearly, if you're watching this video right now, you agree, because you're watching this boring rant of me saying absolutely nothing over just some like mediocre Clash of Clans attacks, to be honest. And also, I just try to mimic the stuff that I would love for people, or I would love to watch that people created, and I was like, hey, I'll just create it myself. So that's what I did, and that's why this channel honestly exists, because I just felt like the community itself was just kind of lacking in this space. And I'm so glad I actually ended up making that jump, but it kind of sucks for me is like, I can't watch my own videos, like I make them. I wish there was a YouTuber out there that I could watch like this, like back in the day, but if there was, sadly, I think my YouTube channel would not exist. So thank God that it didn't end up working out like that anyway. But yeah, so I finally hit 1,000 subscribers roughly 1 year into the making of this channel. And when I first made this channel, I never told anybody about the channel. I just wanted to grow organically, because I was like, hey, I just like want to talk about Clash of Clans, and I didn't want to have the pressure of people I know watching the videos. I only told my girlfriend, my brother in real life, and my friend Gardy, who, like I said, I would talk about Clash of Clans to all the time. And other than those people, the channel has grown organically. There's been nothing, no promotion, no anything, and I've actually never asked for anybody to subscribe to the channel, ever. I did one video, and I forget why, and it was like a weird occurrence. I don't know, I kind of regret even asking in that one video, but I hated when YouTubers would always ask, like, hey, please subscribe to the channel, like all this stuff. I just think it's so gimmicky and so annoying. And I was like, hey, I'm going to be that YouTuber who doesn't do it. So I never asked to subscribe, and I'm still not. I'm not asking for you to do that ever. But we did just hit 1,000 subscribers, like I said, a year into the channel. And I remember, like, when I created these first couple videos, I had like 30 subscribers. I remember being at 30 subscribers, I think for like 2 months, like 30-ish, like 35. I remember then my brother texted me like, yo, you went to 38 last night. And I was like, no way. And I remember like thinking like, man, if there was a room of 38 people that all subscribed to me, I was like, that's so cool. Like, if you had them all in one room where like you had one thing in common, like, and they had to figure it out themselves, like, I don't think they would be able to figure it out. Maybe. I always think that's a funny thought experiment. But eventually my channel did grow a lot, and it's been over the past, I think, month. I've gained like, I think like 300 subscribers. And one thing you got to keep in mind about YouTubers is an exponential growth. So I remember when I first hit 100 subscribers, like it took so long. I think like 6 months or something, like something crazy. But then from 800, or not even 800, like 500, which I think I did in like maybe like March, till 1,000. So doubling my channel took about like 3 months, or April, May, June, July. Yeah, like about 3 months, which is kind of crazy. And hopefully the progress does keep up like the way it's going, because I hit 1,000 like 3 days ago. Now I'm already almost at like 1,100. And it's funny, like hearing these numbers now. I can't wait to see how I react to this in about a year when I make the second anniversary of my channel, because I think I'm going to create videos for a very long time now that my channel is finally monetized. And I always wonder how much YouTubers do actually make off their videos in Clash of Clans, or just YouTubers in general. And I'll be the guy who actually says how much it is. It said I make roughly 2 pennies for every 1,000 views. And like, the best video I've ever made was my Wallbreaker Legend League video, and I got 15,000 views. So if you do the math, I think that is 30 cents. I got 30 cents. I think it'll be a long time before I even make $1 off of YouTube. But that's not the reason I made these videos. I remember telling my brother from day one, I was like, hey, I want to make these videos and never even plan on making $1. Like, that's just not the goal of these videos. And if that is the goal, like, I'm going to make it gimmicky, make edits, like all this stuff. And I was like, no, I just want to do what I enjoy. And I'm so glad I did do that. And I still make the videos while I'm here in England right now. And the way I'm making them is I just showed that replay, sorry. I just use my AirPods and just record the audio. I know the audio is shitty. I do want to buy a microphone sometime soon. And actually get quality audio, but I just did that, and I thought the channel would die. There was a video that I made, the last video of this channel, or like, will the channel die? And I actually legitimately thought that was going to be the end of the channel, but I'm so glad it wasn't, and I kept pursuing with it, and I don't see a reason to stop pursuing this channel anytime further. But yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to talk about for the just like the history of this channel. And I mean, thank you guys for all subscribing to the channel. And I figure we should show off my, just like my base a little bit and the clan, and just show what I've been doing for this past year, basically. I just want to, I'm trying to kill time for this replay to finish, I'm not going to lie. And there we go. Okay, everything died. I just throw in like a seed machine or something like that, and I don't care. But here's my base, this YouTube Franco's CoC. And I don't know, I made this base a little while ago, I don't remember when. And here's the builder base. I also spell out my name, and I spelled it out in the grass, the subscribe, which I think is a pretty cool, like, little Easter egg there, to be honest. That took a little while. That's not easy to do, spell out like a big word like that in grass in builder base. And I figure I can also show some of the little Easter eggs that I never really show off on my channel. Here's my Legends League base, I mean, if you wanted to see that. And I also did buy all the war slots in a video a while back. I don't remember when, but I used to rock this base in Legends League for a little while, and then this, I think, it used to be my active war layout. I just copied it from like a YouTuber or whatever. But I love having all these layouts because I can just have flexibility to change my base if I need to. And then there's my actual active war layout. And I don't know where, I just got that base from somewhere, but I do like this base. This base covers every single square of the map. Well, when it's in the home village, then I can just like move around the trees and everything to cover up those squares up there, just to block obstacles from spawning in the village, and then they're forced to spawn on the outside, because as you can see, I collect all these little obstacles. These are the obstacles in order of every single event that I've been a part of. A couple of these I haven't been a part of, but like for some reason they just gave them to me in my base. And then I also try to collect all these trees in the corner, because literally the trees are more rare than the special event obstacles at this point, because I can't spawn any more trees. There's an obstacle limit. So I'm still in the process of moving all these over, but I don't have a lot of shovels. I actually do have one now, but I don't want to move it right now. And then one last thing I did want to show is just like our clan and how strong it is. and how much progress I made. Because in that first video I ever made, I was number 2. Guardy was number 1, I was number 2 at Town Hall 14, and Aries was number 3. Another OG of the channel. And I love to I paused the video and just saw where all the people were and see who I recognized. But this is our current war lineup, and we actually did have a tragic loss in war yesterday. So we just had a war streak of 18, which is our longest war streak yet. If you want to, you can count out all these wins. And we just lost it, which is sad, but hopefully we do just keep making our war streak longer. But this is how our clan war streak is right now, and we're currently in Masters 2, and we have a lot of Town Hall 16, so we have a lot of people that are way better than me, so which is kind of cool. It's cool when you see a leader that's really not even the best in the clan. This isn't in order of how good you are within the Town Hall. I think they have this leaderboard kind of busted. I wish they did do that, Supercell, but they don't. It's just, so we have 25 Town Hall 16s, and I'm sitting at Town Hall 15 at, it says 36, but I'm not actually 36. I'm probably around like, maybe like 32 or something, and then we have some Town Hall 14s, some Town Hall 13s, and one Town Hall 12, actually. Yeah, Seiko Mac there. But yeah, I think that's all of the things on my account that I can pop. Oh, one last thing. I do want to show my achievements and everything. So I'm level 234. Legend League is 5,394 right now. Best is still 5,477. If I wanted to, I could push that. Like any of these days, basically, if I just did all my attacks early, but I don't really care that much. And here's all my troops and everything, and then all the achievements are done. If you don't know, I used to really grind out achievements on this channel. I can get the Super Troop one done really quick, but I'm grinding out the Monoliths and Spell Towers in the current moment, and I'm always donating spells and siege machines every opportunity I see, honestly. But yeah, I think that's about everything that I wanted to show in the channel. I guess I can, oh my god, there's still more stuff that I do want to show. We are Capital Hall 10, and we are just, I guess I can show the Capital Peak, but that's not really going to show too much. We still have a lot to upgrade there, but we did finally max out our offense on Clan Capital. Yeah, everything is completely maxed on Clan Capital, which is kind of cool. So now we got to start, I was building bases today and everything. But yeah, I think that's it. I am going to Town Hall 16 very soon, I'm not going to lie, and oh, I do also have the Feeder Clan here, which I did want to show off. This is the last thing I'm going to show here. Sorry Man 3.0, which is a pretty respectable clan now. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. If you're interested in seeing that first video, it's linked on the screen now. And also, and also I'm linking the Legends League video with Franco Mac, which is the video that really got me to 1,000 subscribers. But thank you everybody for watching these videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.